What up, boys, and welcome back to yet another gold making video. So in today's video we have yet another way to make gold with gray and white items, and if you guys haven't watched my previous videos on the subject, basically Blizzard will allow us to transmog gray and white items in the future. What does that mean? Well, it means that everyone that's doing ATT, the add-on, which is all the things, is basically about collecting everything in the game, will need to buy every single gray and white item as long as it has a unique appearance. So there's so much gold to be made with this. And I recently made a video about like a vendor that sold exclusive items that are really hard to get, worth hundreds of thousands of gold. And I wanted to specify that there's more of these, right? There's a lot of nice ways to make gold with vendors. So if this is the sort of content that interests you, make sure that you are subscribed to my YouTube channel so you can be notified whenever I upload a video like this one. Also want to mention that you guys can still get the 0 to 10 million gold guide, and by using the discount code Shadowlands, you will get it for 50% off. It's basically a book that I made almost 2 years ago now, and I've been constantly updating it ever since. So it's super easy to follow along because the setup is like a step-by-step. Like step 1, do this, step 2, do this. And the best part about it is the fact that it gets lifetime updates for free. So when Shadowlands came out, I updated the book for Shadowlands for free. When Dragonflight comes out, I'm updating the book for Dragonflight for free. So make sure to check it out down below in the description and also pinned comments. In today's video, I'm not going to show you obviously every vendor in the game that sells gray and white items, but I wanted to show you guys a few just so you guys can kind of get like an idea on how good this will be. So what's going to happen is, as I said at the start of the video, whenever we get the patch that will implement the option to transmog white and gray items, people will just jump on the auction house. They will sort through a transmog that they're missing in their wardrobe and buy out every single one. So you want to go to vendors like these. This is in Dalaran, Wrath of the Lich King Dalaran. And you can go to like Shen Kang Sheng. He sells the Dalaran staff. It's currently 700,000 gold in my realm, and market value is 600k. And region market value across every single realm on EU at 88,000 gold. So this staff in particular, like it's pink, right? People would want to collect this one. The only items that would share the same appearance in the wardrobe with an item like this is 2 BOP staffs from quests. So there's definitely an option for lazy people that don't want to do the quests, or they haven't done the quests or anything like that, to buy an item like this. Obviously, hundreds of thousands of gold for this. Nah, they'll probably do the research and go and do the quest instead. But these vendors are filled with stuff like this. Like these wands, hundreds of thousands of gold. That's what they're posted for though, right? Then there's a couple of other ones. Like even if you just sell these for like a couple thousand gold each, it still adds up to a lot of gold. And this is just 2 random vendors in a magic shop in Dalaran. Like the entire world in WoW is filled with vendors like these. And in many cases, there are items that doesn't share any appearances from vendors. And then there's a lot of items that only shares the appearance with a couple of other BOP items. If they share appearance with a BOE green item, that's usually a no-go because you can just buy the green item. But going into like the Mage Quarter, for instance, we can go and take a look at another wand merchant selling different ones. And people would want to buy these. Like, there's a lot of them. There is a ton of these. And then same with the Morris staves. Like, even 1,000 gold each. You invest 2 gold, which is, let's face it, that's nothing. Look at this one, the battle staff. Has a sell rate of 0.04, which is really good. And the reach in sale average is 1.4k. Like, do not sleep on this. There's a lot of vendors. And if you guys want me to feature more vendors, there is kind of a problem with like the Horde and the Alliance. The Horde has the same vendors as the Alliance for the most part, but like in a different location and so on. But if you guys are interested in more vendor videos for grays and white items, especially the unique items, then let me know, because I got a list of a bunch of vendors that sells white items and grays. And that was pretty much it for today's video. So happy hunting for a vendor selling grays and whites, and it's going to pay off insanely well when we can transmog him. That's a guarantee. You spend a couple of gold for a gray and a white item, you only need to sell that one white item or gray, and you paid for your entire inventory. But yeah, as I said, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this one. And don't forget to check out the 0 to 10 million gold guide, which is linked down below. And if you're planning on buying it, make sure you use the discount code Shadowlands for 50% off. That's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all back in at tomorrow's video. Until then, bye-bye.